Maricopa County Attorney's Office is taking action against an alleged member of the Gilbert Goons.
12 News journalist Sean Rice has more details on how drinking underage could land him in jail. Sean.
Hey, Mark and Rachel, 8 hours. It's all it took for 20-year-old Jacob Pennington to find himself back in police custody. His newest arrest could land him back in jail in large part because he was already on probation for his role in a violent assault in Gilbert in November of 2022.
I think when somebody is taking probation terms without any degree of seriousness that they're offending that quickly, we're going to file a petition to revoke.
It's why Maricopa County Attorney Rachel Mitchell says her office took swift actions against Jacob Pennington. Pennington was sentenced last week to 3 years on probation for his role in an assault in Gilbert in November 2022. But Gilbert police say they contacted Pennington in the passenger seat of a car that same night and found he had been drinking. He was arrested for being a minor who was consuming alcohol, a low-level misdemeanor in Arizona.
There are terms of probation. Term one is obey all laws. Everything else is a technical term, which can be, a curfew term or go to counseling term. So this is a term one violation, and we took it seriously.
But probation experts say probation revocations for low-level misdemeanors isn't entirely common.
I can't say that's common. I honestly can't.
Beth Golden is a probation consultant who's worked in the field for 25 years. She says far more serious probation violations haven't led to swift actions on revoking people who are on probation.
This is unprecedented to me. It's uncommon, I would say. I've not seen this, and if someone can show otherwise, it would be good for us to see that.
Pennington will soon go before a judge who could revoke his probation entirely and impose 120 days jail time. After his arrest last week, he was quickly released after appearing in municipal court.
Clearly, potentially could have an alcohol issue, but I'm not sure if the probation department has had time to assess that and refer him to any mental health or substance abuse classes, treatment, any of that.
County Attorney Mitchell standing by her office's decision to offer Pennington a plea deal whose criminal ties to the hybrid gang have taken the East Valley by storm.
Class 6 felony is the lowest level of felony in our criminal justice system. It is a felony that if people go to trial and are convicted of it, it could turn into a misdemeanor. It is probation eligible. It is something where it's likely that they will get probation. In fact, overwhelmingly likely that they'll get probation. And so we made that offer.
Tonight, Pennington remains on probation in Pinal County as well for an assault that occurred there in November of last year. The Pinal County Attorney's Office says that situation is, quote, fluid and will also, quote, play out in due time. Mark.
Sean, thanks.